Now, a day after Congress President Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge said that the High Command has the power to decide the Karnataka leadership issue, sources have told your channel that power politics will shift from the state of Karnataka now to central Delhi as well. It is learnt that the party is now waiting for the return of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who is currently overseas. Once he returns to the national capital, sources say that both the Karnataka Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, and the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, will be called to the national capital to discuss this entire leadership crisis. Remember, this comes as the Congress party asserts that all is well within the party ranks and that there's absolutely no discussion on any leadership change in the state currently. When specifically asked about speculations about whether or not there will be a change in the post of Chief Minister, even Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, currently occupying the post of Deputy CM, said that no leadership change was on the cards. Interestingly, while speaking to Times Now, Mr. Shivakumar said that a message has come from Rahul Gandhi that this year has to be devoted to organization building as far as the Congress party is concerned. He takes the name of Rahul Gandhi first and then the Congress chief, the Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge. Listen in very carefully to what Mr. D.K. Shivakumar said.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi has clearly given a message, and Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, that this is a year of organization in Belgaum. That is the resolution passed in the working committee, which I was a part of that. So in the process, all of them are changing the district presidents. The DCC presidents will be given more strength.
Now, the AICC General Secretary in charge of Karnataka, Mr. Randeep Singh Surjewala, who has been meeting MLAs there and other party leaders in the state, also said that this exercise does not involve any discussion about any change in leadership.
As per your question, I think I answered it right in the beginning. I framed it. This is an organizational exercise that is going on. You asked me whether this is a exercise for any change in leadership. The answer remains no.
Now, this clarification on the part of Mr. Surjewala and the rest of the party came after Congress MLA Iqbal Hussain batted for D.K. Shivakumar to become the Chief Minister of Karnataka, even after D.K. Shivakumar had warned him, saying that he doesn't want any MLA to pitch his name as a possible chief ministerial candidate. Mr. Hussain remained defiant and claimed that he would stick to his stand. He has now been issued a show-cause notice by the party, with an explanation now being sought within a span of a week. But here's what had happened before that notice had been issued.
ನಾನೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ MLAಗಳು ಸುಮಾರು 100ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು MLAಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
There is no change of leadership, no discussion here. Any discussion is there only to build the party. Any MLA is giving statement. My chief minister also has said me, you don't worry, you issue show-cause notice to all of them who are talking. I'm going to issue show-cause notice to them.
Let them suspend me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Sir, the Deputy CM says that he does not want any support from any of the MLAs.
That is his opinion. That is his opinion. If they want me to suspend, let them suspend. If they want me to give me notice, let them give the notice.
So Iqbal Hussain remaining defiant. Is the power tussle now finally settled within the Congress party, or is the party actually waiting for the high command, quote-unquote, to resolve the crisis? Let's remind you of what the Congress president, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, had said a couple of days ago when asked about the leadership issue.
Say that is in the hands of high command. Say that is in the hands of high command. Nobody can say here what is going in the high command. Nobody can say here what is going in the high command. This is left to the high command. High command has got power to take further actions.
Now, despite having been issued a show-cause notice, the Congress MLA, Mr. Iqbal Hussain, has continued with his claim that D.K. Shivakumar will remain or will become the Chief Minister. And this is despite Mr. Surjewala claiming that there will be no chief ministerial change in the state. Mr. Iqbal Hussain has claimed that DK Shivakumar will become the CM within a span of 2 months. So that's his claim. He continues to, of course, remain defiant, despite having been warned by his party that he should not be uttering these kind of comments, despite having been issued a show cause notice. Let's listen into what he said.
ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಗಳು ಸುಮಾರು 100ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಶಾಸಕರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆವತ್ತು ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ KPCC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಪಕ್ಷ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಲವಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರು ಯಾರು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಧ್ವನಿಗೂಡಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
Well, let me go across to Imran, my colleague, who's been handling, in fact, monitoring these issues very closely now. Imran, what explains Iqbal Hussein's behavior? Is he trying to seize on an opportunity here to display his loyalty to DK Shivakumar, because he continues to remain defiant despite having been warned by Mr. Shivakumar himself and despite having been issued a show cause notice? He says that the party can suspend me if it likes.
Well, absolutely. In fact, he's been the loyal the defendant of DK Shivakumar, and he's someone considered very close to.
Well, we'll try to patch that line with my colleague Imran once again. But Iqbal Hussain, an MLA from the Congress party, continuing to remain defiant, showcasing his loyalty to Mr. DK Shivakumar, who's currently the Deputy Chief Minister, saying that he will become Chief Minister in 2 months. This is despite being issued a show cause notice. Let's once again listen in to what Iqbal Hussain had said.
ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಗಳು ಸುಮಾರು 100ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಎಮ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಶಾಸಕರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆವತ್ತು ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ KPCC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಪಕ್ಷ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಲವಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರು ಯಾರು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಧ್ವನಿಗೂಡಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
So Imran, coming back to you once again, why does Iqbal Hussain remain defiant? Well, there's some issue with the line there with my colleague Imran, but we were talking about Iqbal Hussain, who's an MLA from the Ramnagaram constituency in Karnataka. He's, of course, showcasing his loyalty to DK Shivakumar. My colleague Imran will now explain as to why Iqbal Hussain continues to say what he's been saying for quite some time now, that DK Shivakumar will become Chief Minister within the next 2 months, despite being issued a show cause notice. Over to you, Imran. We'll come back to Imran in just a moment, but clearly there are people within the Congress party who are not willing to listen to the party leadership, which has issued him a show cause notice. Let's in fact listen into a conversation that my colleague Imran had with Iqbal Hussain some time ago about him continuing to pitch for DK Shivakumar as the Chief Minister of Karnataka.
Sir, just yesterday when we spoke, sir, the Chief Minister today has made a statement that he would continue in his office for 5 years. How do you view this statement, sir, in light of...
I have given my opinion to the High Command, ma'am. What I have to do with this? Their choice, it is their discretion, ma'am. It is left to the High Command. They may continue, they may not continue. I have given my appeal, that's all, ma'am.
Now, this particular rift within the Congress ranks in Karnataka has armed the BJP, which has now accused the Congress government there of being so busy with this internal tussle that governance has taken a backseat.
It is because this party, this Congress party, which used to be once upon a time India's largest national party, has nothing to offer for the people of India, people of Bihar, people of Karnataka. They represent today, and I say this with the fullest responsibility, they represent corruption and appeasement. These are the twin planks on which Congress's political strategy under Rahul Gandhi is based on, was based on, is based on, and will continue to be based on. The Karnataka economy is in shambles. The ministers in Karnataka themselves are saying there is no money for development.
Well, Mr. Ashok Gowda of the BJP now joins us. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Gowda. The BJP, of course, is saying that this internal tussle within the Congress ranks in Karnataka is deflecting attention from many key issues that the government there has failed to address. But the Congress party remains defiant. It says that this is one solitary MLA who's pitching for DK Shivakumar to become the chief minister. He's already been issued a show cause notice. Don't make too much out of nothing.
See, it's not just one MLA. There are several MLAs who are batting and saying that DK Shivakumar should be the CM. That is part one. Part two, there are more than 15 to 20 MLAs who have shown their dissident against the sitting government, saying that the funds are not getting released and ministers are not respecting us. And even to clean up a stormwater drain, we don't have funds. And this is the kind of the statements made by Congress MLAs. Apart from all these things, the Karnataka does not have money to pay its D group employees, wherein 3,000 employees of the health sector have not been paid. The dues are more than 6 months now. They don't have money to pay for a PF and gratuity, even in KSRTC or BMTC, or even in BESCOM department or electricity department. They are adding extra cess and extra tax so that the PF and gratuity can be paid for the electricity employees. Apart from all these things, Karnataka has borrowed in the past 26 months 3,15,000 crores additional loan, and taxes have been raised considerably and services have been raised considerably. Collected amount because of all these things is 1,30,000 crores. Where has all this money gone? This is our question to Siddaramaiah. See, if we, just by giving 90 cabinet ranks and doing appeasement politics to one community will not help for anybody or anybody's overall state's growth. Anybody has to develop. All have to be taken together, just like the way the Narendra Modi government is doing.
The BJP does not remain convinced.